I'm here at the Cardinal's residence. Here is the Cathedral of the Good Shepherd. There's actually a few churches here. There's 2 minutes away, there's another one, St. Peter and St. Paul, then there's St. Joseph. So and then behind, there's Chimes. There's a church there in front of us. I mean, it was a beautiful evening. Today was the first Friday, so I went to Mass in St. Joseph's Chapel, 5 minutes from here, from the cathedral. And there's an adoration chapel here that I mentioned over here. There's an adoration chapel, so beautiful adoration chapel. At least 20 people were in there. You know, Asian Catholics can teach us Irish Catholics, you know, to reverence, to renew the faith. There's so much activity going on here in the Catholic parishes. And it's definitely something that we need to look at in Ireland. You know, when it was an adoration, Christ was saying to me, Robert, in my name, renew the Eucharist. And I was just thinking, I mean, that's what came to me in prayer. And he says, in my name, bring men back to the Eucharist. In my name, organize adoration. So I just have to discern this with those who can help me discern. But, you know, Christ wants us to return to him. Today is the first Friday where we reverence the Sacred Heart of Christ, you know, the beating heart of Christ, the Eucharistic Heart of Christ, body, blood, soul and divinity, second person of your Holy Trinity. We need to preach that Sacred Heart. We need to open people's lives to what the Sacred Heart is, to the love of the Sacred Heart that can heal. You know, Christ can heal. He wants to heal, but he wants us to talk about our encounter with him. We have to be his apostles. We have to be his voice. We have to be the legs, the arms of this Eucharistic Sacred Heart here on earth. You know, if we encounter something so beautiful, why wouldn't we talk about it? Why wouldn't we share the amazing encounter with Christ? Something that is profoundly life-changing. You know, so I just think, you know, Asian Catholics, they definitely have something to teach us Irish Catholics in a way. You know, very vibrant parishes here, very beautiful faith. And you know, when I go around the world, I'm always curious to see how people live Catholicism. Not my first time here, but I'm always curious to see how Catholicism is lived. And you know, there's this need to now in Ireland to renew the Eucharist, to return to the Eucharist. And you cannot renew the Eucharist without renewing confession. You know, because the sanctifying graces of the Eucharist come by recognizing our sin, renouncing our sin, and committing to change our lives and to turn to Christ. That's what it is. Anyway, God bless. I am from Singapore, here from the cathedral. That's the Cardinal's residence over there. And pray for the church, pray for a renewal of the faith, pray for a return to the Eucharist in Ireland, for adoration. So many places don't have adoration. It was a beautiful chapel, beautiful, stunning chapel. What a beautiful place to pray. What a beautiful place to pray. We need this all over Ireland. We need to renew the Eucharist. We need return of reverence to the Eucharist. It has to happen. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.